Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, Warzone Stats is here, essentially replacing SBMM Warzone. We're going to talk a little bit about this and why I think the site will eventually disappear again. But we'll go ahead and talk about all that in today's video. If you enjoy it, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, just double check, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. So for starters, they said, we've tried to contact Activision multiple times, even through our lawyers. They are yet to reach out. We've done our best to show our good faith. With the huge support of the community, they've decided to reopen the website. SBMM Warzone may be dead, but long live Warzone Stats. So the big issue, I always thought it was that they were charging for premium services for free data that pretty much anyone that knew how to pull the data could pull. And then there was a privacy issue with some of the stuff as well. Some people are like, well, what about COD Tracker? Why is COD Tracker still up? So for some of you that don't know, COD Tracker actually partnered with Activision. It's announced that we are working with Call of Duty to fully restore your stat tracking capabilities. So they're working together. There is a partnership there. And I think that's why COD Tracker is able to do what they do. They are able to pull and post data that they do because they are already working with them. And I think that leaves it so that there's not a door open for a competitor to come in. Maybe there's an exclusivity deal between COD Tracker and Activision. I don't know, right? But you would think there would be, the same way that, like, if you have a donut shop, another donut shop is not able to open in the same complex. That's like part of your agreement. I would imagine it's similar. Who knows? Maybe they're just saying they're working together to fix it. Maybe it's not actually a partnership. I don't know. But let's go ahead and check out the site. It does have a few different updates and changes that are nice. But like at the end of the day, I think it'll still be gone. Eventually, Activision will come after it. So use it while you can, right? So what's cool about the site now, obviously you could always have your favorites like we had before. If you want to find out why they reopened, you can go ahead and look at that. But essentially nothing has changed other than the fact that instead of saying gold, it'll just say the average KD of that lobby, which would be like a 1.1 or something like that. A 1.01 would be like a platinum or something. But you can kind of look at that. We go ahead and look at some of the top players. They have a section now of top players that is updated. It looks clean. It has the little profile pictures. It looks like it's pulling from their banners. It has myself included along with a lot of other top players that are streaming right now. You could just literally go click and you can go and check out their stream. Let's go ahead and see TP stats, which is absolutely goated at all of this stuff. Win percentage, kills, everything, right? But when you go and look over here, you can see that the lobby KD now is there. It's not going to be plain as day saying, hey, this is a diamond lobby. It's not going to scream at you. You're going to have to do a little bit of like thought process to figure out how strong the lobby is. If that's really what you use the site for, if that's all you care about. How good is my lobby and how bad am I compared to it? Or how bad is my lobby compared to, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. You get your lobbies. And it is what it is. So this lobby, I would say, is more of what we call a diamond lobby. Pretty much back before, if you kind of looked at how the stats worked, you got a good idea of what brackets these were in. Most people, the average players below average, will likely end up in a 1 KD to 1.1. But obviously, even with these, no matter, you know, skill-based matchmaking the way it works, if you go on an individual basis, KD-wise, there's always going to be lower KD players in every lobby. That's just inherently how it goes based off queue times. Yes, this 0.39 ended up in lobbies with 4 KD players. Is SBMM perfect? No, it's not a ranked playlist. If it was a ranked playlist, it would work much more efficiently. But since it's not, they tried to limit the queue times, and that's part of it. So that's always going to be the case, but the information's still there. Like I said, I think it'll be gone eventually just because they didn't change anything. They still have their premium option, which I think adds a ton of cool features because I'm a stat guy. But overall, it's like, well, I thought that's how they got in trouble the first time. Maybe not, but either way. And they decided to reopen and give you kind of an idea. Damn. So they already got that there. So if we go ahead and compare stats, you can actually plug in different players. So if I select player 1 and then I select player 2, you can actually compare them individually on stats. And you can kind of see who has generally better stats. Damn. Teep is a monster, right? I know he's a monster, but still, it gives you kind of an example there, which is kind of cool. They added these other features, which show some other stuff. If you want to find content creators That's cool. I think that's always a good thing. If you want to see who's good in wins, kills, all that type of stuff, that's all still there. But now you get a little bit more features, I would say, for free that are included. Obviously, if you want some record type stuff, you got to go premium. But you could always use Warzone Ranked to see your Gulag stats if you want to go ahead and see that. High kills, I'm pretty sure, on Warzone Ranked by itself. So you don't necessarily have to go premium if you want those. And I think those start it by individual season. And they can go back and pull more stats if they need to. But as you can see here, a lot of good data. Is this going to change anything? No, probably more people be like, hey, your lobby was only a 1 KD. Who cares? At the end of the day, it is what it is. I am all for having more information, but I wouldn't get too used to it because like we saw before, they just pulled the rug under it whenever they decided because they're not actually working with Activision. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm glad it's back. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Enjoy the video, learn something new. Please do me a favor, hit the like button if you're brand new, want to find your way back. Double check, make sure you subscribe with notifications on. We're getting very close to 1 million subscribers. Appreciate everyone subscribing and continuing to stay subscribed for the content. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.